Potty training strategies for early childhood educators and families. Hello, everyone. I'm Stephanie Campbell. I am a TPAC credential professional development specialist, aspire level instructor, New York State certified teacher in early childhood, and also students with disabilities. I'm also author of 3 children's books. 3 Friends Living in a Country Garden, The Little City Girl Meets the Suburbs, My Big Suitcase of Emotions. Please go out and get a copy. Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, wherever books are sold. These are a really great read for your little ones. Objective for today's training: explore respectful strategies, support diverse learners, communicate with families, and create consistent routines. Why potty training matters. It builds independence and self-confidence, promotes hygiene and health, supports successful transition. Potty tales, potty time tales. So guys, share a funny or common potty training moment. This is voluntary, but it would be nice to hear your stories. You can add your story in the comment section. Signs of readiness. Physical readiness. Stay dry for at least 2 hours at a time. Wake up dry from nap. Has regular bowel movements. Walk to the bathroom and pull down pants independently. Cognitive understanding. Understands the words for pee, poo, wet, dry, and potty. Emotional wellness. Show interest in using the toilet or wearing underwear. Imitates adults or siblings' bathroom habits. Expresses discomfort with dry diapers. Wants to please adults and be praised for successes. Now we talk about the social awareness. Show interest in using the toilet or wearing underwear. Expresses discomfort with dry diapers. Wants to please adults and be praised for successes. Some children start as early as 18 months. Others may be closer to 3 to 4 years. And again, every child is unique in the situation. Readiness is not about age, but about observing consistent behaviors. And 3, don't rush. Let the child lead the process. Toilet learning versus potty training. So let's talk about the two. Toilet learning follows the child's cues and readiness, focus on building independence, encourages exploration and comfort, respects developmental pace, positive, low-stress relationship base, child feels in control of their bodies. Potty training adult-led follows a set of adult timeline, focus on compliance and routine, may involve pressure or expectation, can be rigid or scheduled, often goal-oriented and adult-directed. Adult manages most of the process. Typical developmental timeline, 18 to 24 months, many toddlers show early signs of readiness. For example, hiding to poo, discomfort in wet diapers. 2.5 years, 30 months average age that many children begin toilet training. 3 years, many children are almost trained during the day. 4 to 5 years, you have some nighttime training, may still be in progress. Occasional accidents are definitely normal. Some key strategies: routine and consistency. 1, use a predictable schedule. And 2, encourage independence And 3, build the routine into the day. And 4, uses consistent language. And again, avoid baby talk or shame-based language. Types of visual cues for potty training. Potty training chart step by step. Use pictures to represent each step in the bathroom routine. Walk to the bathroom, pull pants down, sit on the potty, wipe, flush the toilet, wash hands with soap and water, dry hands with paper towel. And these are just some types of visual cues for potty training. Using positive language. Use encouragement instead of pressure. Praise effort, not just success. You sit on the potty, that's great. That's a great try. Celebrate small steps. Sitting, flushing, washing hands. Allow time. Avoid hovering or nagging. Never force a child to sit or stay on the toilet. And model calm and affirming responses. Keep your voice warm, even during accidents. Oops, let's clean up together and try again next time. Show confidence. You're learning. That's what matters. Avoid embarrassment or shame. You're too big for this. That's shaming. Now let's do it a different way. Let's keep practicing. You're doing your best. That's a great way, and those are some positive language that you can model. Key phrases to try. Trying is winning. We all have accidents sometimes. Let's try again later. It's okay. Look how independent you are becoming. Recommended books, children books, Potty. That book is just a simple language, toddler friendly, gender neutral. Everyone Poos. That's another book. It's funny, direct, and good for normalizing body functions. Big Girl Panties, fun and empowering for girls. Potty Superhero. Daniel goes to the potty. It hurts when I poo. So these are some recommended children books that you can pick up, but there are others as well. And then you have some songs, games, and role play, and the list above. Use potty time songs to create some routines and reduce anxiety. And also I Can Do It potty song with step-by-step lyrics. Create a transition jingle to signal potty time. It's time to try. Don't be shy. Potty time. Give it a try. So just some simple things like that would really help with the process. And there's some health and safety of potty training. So sanitation practices, clean potty chairs after each use with disinfectant. Encourage children to flush and wash hands properly. Use disposable gloves when cleaning accidents. Store soil clothes in labeled seal bags. Never rinse in the classroom sink. Avoid adult supervision and safety. Supervise children at all times, which is very important. Never leave a child alone in the bathroom. Keep bathroom supplies safe, out of the reach of children, the cleaners, the sprays, etc. And then we talk about the diapering versus pottying. Again, follow OCFS diaper regulation, or wherever you are, your state regulations need to be followed if the child is still in diapers. So transition gradually to potty and with family communication. So teachers and families just continue to communicate in the process. OCFS diapering regulations for childcare setting. And again, whatever your state regulations are, that's what you follow. Diapering must occur in a designated area that is separated from food preparation and eating area. The diaper changing area should be as close as possible to a sink with soap and hot water and cold running water as well. So this area or the sink must not be used for any other purposes. Hygiene and safety practices. Caregivers must ensure that adequate steps are taken to clean the child after each diaper change. Proper hand washing procedures must be followed by both the child and the caregiver. Disposable gloves should be used when changing diapers at all times in the childcare setting. Partnering with family. So daily communication is very important. Aligning school/home strategies, respecting the family culture, also important as well. Supporting children with IEPs and IFSPs. So again, you're going to do some collaboration here. It's a collaboration with the therapist, adaptations needed for success. And then we're thinking about the sensory considerations as well, understanding the child's sensory needs and having some flexible approaches as well. Adaptive equipment and tools. So visual timers, countdown to potty time, toilet inserts for comfort, step stool for safe access, picture cards to request the potty. Fear of the toilet flush. So we have a scenario with Jaden. It's a 3-year-old on the spectrum who can cover his ears and runs out of the bathroom every time another child flushes the toilet. He refuses to enter the bathroom. So some things that you can do and to discuss with your team, with your parents, with a teaching team. What sensory challenges might Jaden be facing? What strategies can we use to help Jaden feel more comfortable? And how can we gradually desensitize him to the flushing sound? This is a really great scenario and just some discussions that you can have with your team. And some potty training essentials. So child-sized potty chairs or toilet seats, reducers with step stools if used in adult toilets, step stools for reaching the sink or toilet, training pants and extra underwear, extra clothing, pants, socks, shirts for accidents. And some hygiene supplies. So some flushable wipes if it's allowed in your facilities, toilet paper easily reachable for toddlers, disposable gloves for the staff, hand soap, preferably foam and gentle on the skin, paper towels or child-sized hand dryers, and some sanitizing spray, wipes for cleaning potty seats and accidents, wet bags or plastic bags for soiled clothes. Comfort and motivation tools. So again, some virtual potty charts to show step-by-step, pull down pants, sit, wipe, flush, wash hands. So those are really great to have those motivational charts and tools in your classroom or even at home. And just having some books, dolls, push toys. Those are some comfort and motivation tools to have at home and also in the classroom as well. Organization and planning. So individual potty training plans for each child, if the center policy allows, if your program allows that. Parent communication log or digital reports to track progress and incidents. Timers or songs to encourage regular potty breaks. Other considerations. Constant routine. For example, after meals, before nap, every 2 hours using the bathroom. Privacy optional, so small partition if possible. Supervision protocol, so clear policy and adult supervision and assistance. So that should be something that you should, there's other considerations. Steps to wrap up potty training. So assess readiness for graduation. Look for signs that the child is ready, staying dry for long periods, using the toilet independently or with minimal help, communicating their needs clearly, managing clothing and hygiene routines. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge the child's success with positive reinforcement. Consider a simple child-friendly potty certificate or I'm a potty pro badge. Celebrate as a class, story time featuring a potty book. Special sticker or song will be also just great addition to this. So celebrating potty training success. And again, communicate with your families. Send a note or have a conversation with parents explaining their child's progress, what to expect at home, suggestions for maintaining consistency. For example, some routine clothing that's easy to manage. Example message to the parents. We're so proud of your child for completing potty training at school. They have been consistently using the toilet. I will continue to encourage independence. Thank you for your support. That's like a simple message you could send home to parents. So it's an example, but it doesn't have to be this one. You could create your own. Transition to maintenance mode. So you continue to offer gentle reminders. So before nap, after meals. Keep a small stash of extra clothes just in case. Move away from rewards gradually as habits become routine. Reflect and document. So note what works well for each child. Update any relevant files or daily logs for licensing or center requirements. Share successful strategies with your co-teacher or staff. And this is some short videos that you could look up on YouTube and to watch and give you some ideas and support as well. Questions, wrap up. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment section and I will definitely respond. You can also just take a time to complete the survey. So the link is there if you would like to say how this you enjoy this training or any ideas or input that you may have. And these are the references for the potty training workshop. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much.